UKPKMKK says, I wanna fuck you in the ass right now. Thank you. It's nice to get some appreciation around here. Oh, he followed it up with a comment. Never mind. Just found out you're a girl.
There are many things to say about this person, but let's start with an introduction. The YouTuber in question here is Randytaylor69, also known as Rose. A few years back, she made videos for a non-conventional niche, but after getting doxxed, she had to go underground. The video you saw was from May 22nd, 2010. Scrolling through the channel, we still find videos uploaded. They go around occasionally and can be made about any subject. However, the most common motif is Christmas. My concern with this person is not their character or their past videos. The new videos are just very strange. After half a decade, Rose returns sporting a pitch black costume, and it hints at the grief hidden in the video's message. We find no differences in the comments, as they still comment on her beauty, but this time she's facing an old plate camera. There are now two contrasting images of Rose, a cynical teenager from 2011 and a melancholic, internally suffering adult of today. The black costume is similar to Hamlet's grieving clothes worn after his father's death, and it has connections to Victorian funeral dresses. In combination with the title, it also functions as magician's clothes. The video was released on December 22nd, and only 3 days later, she released another. The contrast is not only in color, but also content. The second video has a link. One click, and it opens to a cover of A Spaceman Came Traveling by Chris Burr. The Christmas song is a reference to the nativity scene. It has references to rebirth and ascension. Rose uses this song as the response to the death of Paul Daniels, which happened that year. The magic show with the black garb is a grieving process taking place before our eyes. Her degree in physics is no longer mentioned, neither are Carl Sagan and other professors. The religious allusions in the annual songs replace the mention of any science. The excitement once displayed towards physics has metamorphosed into allegories of Christmas songs. After making fun of religion and the mention of supernatural powers, she has joined one. Once upon a time, Rose would be social and involve her fans, but now it has turned into a solitary performance, not dissimilar to Hamlet's soliloquy, explaining his concrete sorrow with abstract ideas. As an atheist, the author Jan Martel describes the need for religious stories. In his 2001 allegory, Life of Pi, Piscine is stranded at sea, and the only way he escapes madness is through the story of a tiger. Piscine also prays and uses religious allegories as an antidote to madness. The tiger's story is used to cope, and similarly, Rose uses Santa to cope and express her own suffering. To Rose, Christmas is not a time for friends and family, but to express ideas about madness. This explains why she does not make mindless entertainment, focuses on deep allusions to send a message. Take a listen at these lyrics from Kentucky Fried Christmas.
We must have been out of time. I hope that he's okay. Santa, I hope that you're alright.
Rose recognizes Santa's lack of perfection and empathizes with the feeling of disappointing people. Rather than being angry at Santa for not fulfilling his duty to deliver presents, she embraces his faults and hopes for his good health. To use Santa as a main topic in a song is itself an allegory to explain the extreme expectation that people force upon Rose. The Santa persona is the outward expression of her internal madness. Rose no longer makes videos for the same reason Santa is not delivering presents as frequently. The conditions that drive a man like Santa to madness can also drive Rose to madness, as the expectation to fulfill your responsibilities is great enough for burnout. This means all the people who want to make her their waifu are responsible for her madness. The songs Rose releases tell of a story. It tells of Santa going from a patron saint to devil and spreading chaos.
Sinterklaas made the leap from patron saint to devil of Dante's game. I'm sad to say he's reached the final level.
Saint Nick's savagery and devil nature is the consequence of years of burdens. Put together, these new videos with figurative messaging paint a picture about the nature of society and the people it celebrates. We demand our football club wins and drive them to burnout. We demand that game developers follow our desires in their new designs. We demand our favorite YouTubers make more videos, and then demand they give us romantic affection after we show up to their home. But the story of Santa turning into Mjolnir shows what happens when the burden to bear all your obligations is too great. It turns us mad, and who knows how we will express it.